really in my zone. All my niggas getting cheese like it's provolone. They ain't with us out the bottom, so they'll never know. Even through trial and error, gotta keep yourself composed. Feel like me, little bitch, I'm chasing all my dreams.
Yes, welcome back to another video on the Big Steph channel, and today we're here after Arsenal's professional 2-0 victory over Luton at the Emirates. And what I can say about that is job done. 3 points in the bag, points secured. We came, we knew what we had to do, and we got the job done. Minimum fuss. Today, let's first start with the lineup. A lot of people going into the game were kind of interested if Mikel Arteta would show a bit of rotation, seeing that we just played Man City at the weekend. A quick turnaround midweek game. We saw the introduction of Reece Nelson. We saw Emil Smith-Rowe get a start. We saw Partey get his first start in a minute. And I thought, as you saw Zinchenko come back into the side, all those guys I thought today, first half, let's touch on the first half, I thought all those guys had a great game. In particular, I thought Thomas Partey was absolutely fantastic in that opening first half. I thought the way he picked up the ball from the centre-backs, off of the full-backs, or even just picked it up in between the lines and broke the lines with his range of passing, whether that be over the top, on the floor, through the ground, spraying it wide. Thomas Partey today was excellent. And I just think, again, if we could see that rhythm and that tempo added to this Arsenal team going into the back end of the season, Thomas Partey looks like he could be an immense addition to this squad. I thought his passing today was absolutely outstanding. However, I want to touch on my man of the match, Martin Odegaard. Another leader, captain performance again today. Not only outstanding with his work rate and winning the ball back in good areas, him, Reece Nelson, Partey, Smith-Rowe, Trossard. I thought that Havertz, the whole midfield and forward line won back the ball. The whole team really worked hard, but won the ball back in good areas. But Martin Odegaard specifically today, he was at the heart of everything Arsenal did. Everything good. The way how Luton lined up today, going man for man, I thought was not a good decision from them because it allowed our good players and our better technical players to get on the ball and control and dictate the tempo of the game. Even though second half, I thought Luton grew into the game because Arsenal were a bit more about controlling the game and not giving away anything. I thought first half was the better half, and I thought Arsenal really imposed themselves on Luton with a great press, with a good structure, winning the ball back in good areas, whether that be from goal kicks, from misplaced passes on Luton. And we created a lot of chances, to be honest. Could have been 3-4, even 5-0. The game was that open. And I'm not saying Luton were that bad, but I'm just thinking about the areas Arsenal made them turn it over in. The good areas, the good balls. I saw Odegaard slip in Kai Havertz multiple times where he just didn't have the pace to get onto it. Or sometimes that one ball that was missing up to Trossard or to Reece Nelson. I just thought today Martin Odegaard was very integral to everything we did that was positive. And as I say that, the goal comes from good pressing. We win it high up the pitch. Odegaard plays Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz finds back Odegaard, who has a brilliant left-footed, powerful finish. Beats the keeper at his near post. Arsenal go 1-0 up. The second goal I want to talk about specifically because we have the ball deep in our half. And to be fair, and if I'm going to give a fair critique, I would say Zinchenko today, even in that advanced role, I saw what he was trying to do, and I'm not going to get on him too much, but I thought his passing was a bit loose, but that's just because he was trying to play the splitting ball. That was his job today, to play that splitting ball, to break the lines, and to be that rhythm setter and that line breaker for Arsenal. So I can't really harsh him for the amount of times he gave away the ball. However, I thought for the second goal, firstly, to start it off, he shows great composure in his box. To not only have it from the left-hand side and bring it out, showed a brilliant piece of quality. Passes the ball into midfield. Emil Smith-Rowe, Reece Nelson link up really well. The ball gets played wide. Emil Smith-Rowe with a darting run down to the byline. He's able to get it, square back the ball in for our own goal. I wish it was Reece Nelson's goal, but honestly, a goal is a goal. That was the first half. Second half, really nothing to talk about. I thought it was just a game that Arsenal just, like I said, saw out just to get the 3 points. What does 3 points means for Arsenal? Arsenal are now going back to the top of the Premier League for tonight. We have to see what Liverpool do tomorrow. City currently, as I'm recording this video, are 2-1 up on Villa. So we'll also see what happens in that game. But Arsenal, for sure, are going to be top of the Premier League going into tomorrow, depending on what Liverpool do against the game against Sheffield United. So good for the boys. A good professional victory. It was quality. This weekend, we have Brighton away, a ground that has been very tough over recent history for us and for opposition opponents. Brighton a very good side under Roberto De Zerbi. Also, we have to play Bayern in midweek again, then Villa at home again on the weekend after. So the next 3 games for Arsenal are very, very critical games. So which is why I thought rotation today was key, and the guys that came in all did well. I'm glad to see Martinelli got more minutes. Tomiyasu got more minutes. Jorginho came in for Partey. Yeah, Emil Smith-Rowe played 85 minutes. Good for him. Unfortunate, I thought he should have got his goal. Unfortunate, I thought he should have got an assist because I really wanted Reece Nelson and him to impact the game on the score sheet. But other than that, good overall games from the both of them. The whole team worked hard. Thought Gabriel Saliba again immense at the back. Ben White, good performance. And I just thought, yeah, not much to talk about here. Arsenal standard 2-0 victory, doing what they needed to do, got the job done. And we go on to Brighton at the weekend. So, yes, guys, let me know down below who you think is your man of the match. Me personally, it's Martin Odegaard with another captain's performance. That's 7 goals and 6 assists. It's in the Premier League this season. I think Martin Odegaard, even though the numbers aren't blowing people away in terms of goals and assists, I thought again today an outstanding performance, another truly captain performance, leading by example again. So yes, like I said, let me know who's your man of the match down below. How are you feeling going into the Brighton game? Would you like to see some of the guys that started today play in the Brighton game? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.